David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Orlando Magic. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. Now Middleton following Penny Hardaway's three-point attempt. Right side, Portis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. Butler against Middleton. Makes it off the glass.
This is, you think, a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And yes, it's good.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Now here's Butler. Here's Lewis. McGrady outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. No good from Connaughton. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And so it's Milwaukee now. The Magic getting the bucket.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Holiday finds Portis. Here's Connaughton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Butler. Lewis down low. Covered by Giannis. Hardaway kicks to Butler. Here's McGrady. Kept alive Orlando. And Howard with the second chance points.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Out left to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Milwaukee making a switch. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Baca comes in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
And I like it when Howard is not the plodding big man, but a sprinter. He's a freak of an athlete who absolutely can jet down the floor when he decides to.
Now here is Ibaka. Stolen by Lewis. Now McGrady.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see.
Wow.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holiday, the pass to Ingles. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for Howard. O'Neal comes in for Rashard Lewis. Gordon's checked in for Butler. And it's Morant in for Hardaway. The Bucks also with the sub. Carter's checked in. Here's Vucevic. Back to McGrady. Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. McGrady's got his second basket of the night.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Carter outside. Pass to Ibaka. Takes the three. The shot. No good. And Orlando the other way now.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For the Magic, John Morant. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
He's off on the second. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Gordon. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it. And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And he's good on the second. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. Carter kicks to Ingles. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Ingles has got 5 points so far.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Vucevic dishes to Morant. Gordon the pass to McGrady. The offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. Can't hit from in close. It's stolen by McGrady. The three from Morant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Orlando.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Morant is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Howard. Then there's Lewis. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now here's Hardaway. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Morant. Outside Butler. And the rejection by Giannis. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Butler kicks to Hardaway. Dishes to Morant. No good from outside. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hardaway against Holiday. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Portis. Middleton's got his second basket of the game.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Howard. It's rebounded by Portis. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Lewis. Howard, good. That's now 8 points for Dwight Howard.
Well, that was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Milwaukee ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Holiday finds Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
For your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Orlando leading. Morant passes to Lewis. Butler, no good. Giannis outside with the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just don't know how Giannis's 2 steps equal anybody else's 5 steps. He can't catch up.
Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the 3-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's tipped. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Now here is Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From deep. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And you gotta close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
The Bucks trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Howard. Back to Allen. Out to Carter. Lets it go from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
On the wing, Hardaway. High post, Howard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Orlando making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Howard. Aaron Gordon comes in for Rashard Lewis. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for John Morant.
Tracy McGrady.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor.
Magic foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Hardaway kicks to Gordon. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Giannis after the Magic pick up 2. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. On the wing, Ingles. That one doesn't go. So Orlando will take it the other way. Gordon the pass to Hardaway. Gordon trying to break loose. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Carter with it. Hardaway picks him up. Carter the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. Feeds to Allen. Vucevic trying to get over. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 1. McGrady passes to Vucevic. Lopez with the steal. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Ingles drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Butler. Shoots from 14. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Your Magic Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny? You know, a competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. And they turned it on during that second quarter, turning that deficit into a lead and playing with confidence. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee? And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Please give a big round of applause.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. He's going to keep going at it.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. And it's Portis in at the center. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Howard kicks to Buck. Passes it to McGrady from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Connaughton missing. The Magic trail by 4. Here's McGrady, and he jams it with authority.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Here's Giannis. He's got 6. The pass to Connaughton. The kick out to Holiday. Portis trying to free himself. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. Here's McGrady driving to the basket.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Floats it up for Butler. And so it looks like the Magic will take possession here. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team. Rise up and get loud. It's your Magic Youth Dance Team.
McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Portis. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistleblower.
The D's got to be a bit more physical right there. Allowing Dwight to get that deep, not a good idea, which is why he constantly finds his way to the free throw line.
Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one misses. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do: defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review, that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on. Doing it with style. Brady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's Middleton. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
The Magic have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Morant, he's checked in for the Magic.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
A solo fast break. Here's Howard. Finished off the break. And that's now 10 points for Dwight Howard.
This is Hamilton. Magic never learned.
80% shooting thus far.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display. Pass to Connaughton. Kicks it to Middleton. The 15-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Out to Morant. Over Holiday. They get it again. Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
There are some games where Dwight just dominates the interior without much effort. He fills it up close to the basket. This time doing it in a hurry.
It's to Connaughton. Back to Holiday. Got a piece of it. Morant with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Slam dunk by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
O'Neal's checked in for Rashard Lewis. And then for Milwaukee, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Portis. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
And Ibaka showing you all of the length that he has there that time with the jam.
And then Morant. Morant hitting.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday, the pass to Allen. Ibaka against Shaquille O'Neal. Ibaka, no luck. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Floats it up there for Morant. O'Neal kicks to McGrady, trying to get open his shot. A rebound by the Bucks. Ingles with the ball. Butler covering. Allen outside. The shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Orlando leading by 5. And Ingles over to help. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the force with which the Diesel plays Jack on attack?
And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ingles. 34 seconds left in the third. Lopez, no luck.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Howard, the pass to McGrady. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Holiday. No good. And so it's Orlando in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Orlando leading by 9. They've got Vucevic. Howard is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Hardaway in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Gordon, the pass to Howard. Back to Gordon. Clock at 4. Taken away by Holiday. Fast break, Milwaukee. Giannis with the ball. Knocked away and stolen by Gordon. And now Orlando.
Orlando foul.
Orlando making some changes. Lewis comes in for Vucevic, and it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Aaron Gordon.
Substitution for your Magic.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Howard. On the wing, Hardaway. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Hardaway has got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. Hardaway has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Hardaway against Holiday. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. He has that kind of room to soar. He's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Bucks trail by 12. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. McGrady dishes to Howard. Hardaway kicks to Buck. To the wing on the left. Here's Howard. That one wide left. Bucks trail by 10. Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Lewis passes to Howard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And both free throws good for Howard.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Orlando foul. Penny Hardaway. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now off the inbound and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
That one is no good.
And all those missed opportunities at the line are starting to add up on them in this half. If they go on to lose this game, that'll be the first thing they point to. Yeah, you got to respect the size McGrady has, easily seeing over the defense there to spot the open man.
Stolen by Lewis.
And the pass there floated up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Bucks trail by 16. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Here's Giannis. Orlando grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced a miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He misses the free throw. Imano Ginobili recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man, Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. It gets on the floor. It gets into the fourth quarter. It's time to win. And it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Lopez passes to Connaughton. He kicks. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, and they recover it. Poked away. Hardaway with the steal. Lewis with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Orlando moving the ball around. A shot by McGrady, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point game. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Here's Butler. Here's Howard. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Howard selling the up fake there, but not the worst thing to send him to the line.
The line for Orlando.
Free throw good, Howard.
Howard taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Howard. They get a hand on it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And the athleticism that George Hill can bring to the point guard position makes him impressive. He does it so well on both ends, especially when he's engaged.
Both free throws good from Hill. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. Off with the layup. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They really
put in
a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.